Hey, Stephanie. So, let me get to the first part of it. You've been reflecting on a lot of stuff, reflection, or looking into your reflection. Like, listen to the song with reflection or something. The word wants to be written. You really been just allowing yourself to just take the action and stand in your power about what you have to say, meaning what you have to say, how you feel, speaking on a lot of things or what it is. You like, I'm just fit to keep it real because it ain't no time to be, playing, because you know how it is. It's like, I have nothing to gain and I have nothing to lose. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even fit to play, on the fence with none of you about the games and stuff like that. You like, I ain't got time for it. Whatever comes to mind is what I'm going to say. And, trying to give y'all the benefit of the doubt and not having to speak my mind and say what I have to say. And then, y'all come over here trying to get up in my way. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or a meeting. Hesitation. Holy Spirit. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So someone is like real paranoid, really trying to spy on what you got going on in their feelings. Stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So wanting to like watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So whenever like a situation or a conversation had been coming up, somebody is gaslighting or trying to hang up or not wanting to pick up the phone or just act like they don't want to talk to you. And you be like, I'm trying to talk to you and trying to figure out what you talking about. And you come bothering me about what, something and what it's all about. And you just seeing like, this is not for me. You're not fit to, have me in my feelings about nothing because, I was already closed and over this. Like, low key, it just sounds like the song is saying the thrill is gone.
Mom, is the music? It's
like, you don't even want to talk on the phone. Like, you really don't want anybody in your space. And your son be, wanting to be in your face. And you just like, what's going on? Like, Stephanie, Holy Spirit. It's like, I just got into my new place. Like, you really motivated at this time. Like, you was like, I'm looking to get this right. I need to get myself right, get my mind right. I'm motivated to get things done. This time around, really ready to get focused, motivated. Like, you really said, I'm going to make the change. I got my space, changing my childish ways, childhood memories, really looking at the kids and the situation at hand, the masculine energy, really just wanted to say like things like you ready to attract in somebody from a old fling from the past coming in about some things, attracting in the masculine energy. So attracting in someone from the past. I get 44, 42. Scorpio, Virgo, Scorpio, mixed energy. So this person might have a Virgo moon. Or a Scorpio moon. Really, like attracting in, like you was like, what it is that you really want from me. Will, like you going with the wheel of fortune. Like you said, I'm trying to go get balanced, get back started on things. Like you really thinking logically about this thing. Like you really thought about what it's a lot of things, but it is just like it's still some hurting pains that you're not ready to speak about just yet. It's like deep wounds, secretly not even your family knows about, what you go through type things. And it's just like, Mike, okay, this is about mine. Okay. Y'all probably had a fight or something like that, and you just like, you don't want to deal with that all night. And it was like, all right. Holy Spirit, what's the next for Stephanie, please? The Rebel deck. This is the Rebel deck. Yeah, you're just like, I'm in the midst of the storm, and the insight that you're getting, your wisdom and stuff like that. I'm seeing Leo energy. Also seeing like you're trying to neutralize and rid the negative energy or the negative focus of the aspect of it. Utilizing your Aries energy to overcome the obstacle, to be able to have the energy, even though it's been stop go, that's been the energy giving you the motivation and the will to keep going. Like, don't let nobody hunt on you on your energy or keep playing on your emotions. Like, somebody you feeling like, you tell them like, don't be playing on my emotions, this is not it. You're really at bits in and really just like, I'm really about to start snapping in this shit. Like, you really not even seeing it. Like, you getting to a point where it's not fit to be love and light. It's like, I'm ready to fight. It's like, you're not shocked about the new, you know what I'm saying? You're like, this is the old new, but you really just like, I can't believe you. Like, something is just like, you can't believe to be true. Focus on, like, because I really see like you are truly ready to fight. Like, you're not, like, come back to the light, come back to the light. Stephanie, please. Seeing the true you, baby. It's time to reflect on you, get back to you, because, you know, seeing all these things and you just like, oh, I couldn't believe you. That's true. Like, trust you. If you can't trust nobody else to be true to you, you can trust you. Yeah, because this is like, with this, it's like, I can't even trust you. I can't trust what you do, what you say, what you're doing. Many options, decisions, unconditional string along, one night stand. Baby, you can don't say nothing hateful about that. We're not even fit to address that situation, even though it's like one of those, it happened but it didn't happen, and it's like, we're gonna forget all that because we're really trying to start anew since this winter going into the spring. And you just like, I don't even know if I'm trusting these things. Like, struggling with the trust, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment, because somebody, you know, keeps running from the situation, wanting to abandon the situation. Like, let's not talk about it, let's act like it never happened. Let's act like it never happened. And okay, maybe some doors were slamming and it was just like, you like, I'm not even fit to go against the grain on this. Free from judgment and free to love. You, and low-key, you just saying like, this is the old new. I thought you already knew, or I thought I told you. Dream a beautiful dream, figuring out what's your next move and what's meant for you. I know the baby with her screaming and you just like, oh, I'm really having to start anew, you know, really starting fresh and really starting new. And it's just like, are you really trying to tell somebody go do you? Like, something is happening, really transforming you. Let's see clearly for Stephanie, always for the other ones. Mars, you're being forced to look at something. Like, you're not like Aries energy, like your energy is forcing you to just really stand your ground. I'm seeing like, stand your ground, stand up for what you see, and whatever it is that you're seeing, whatever it is that you're feeling. And so you're Chiron healing. You healed your Chiron, but you like, you understand like what problems and the stuff, like you knew what problems you had or whatever, and you like, I'm not for to run away from nothing, I'm facing that head on. And here you are like trying to analyze, like somebody's over analyzing or under analyzing, like, or you just saying like, it's something that's not surprising that this person did, and you're just like, I ain't surprised by this shit, but it's just like, you ain't fit to play, keep trying to play me stupid type thing. You're really like, hey, I deserve what I deserve, and you're not gonna get on my last nerve about what I deserve, and I'm not gonna keep going, and I'm fit to face my purpose. So either you're gonna figure out how we're gonna make this work, or, you know what I'm saying, because I know my worth, and we're not gonna play this today. I got, you know, work to do, and if you want me to take, trying to, you know, keep up with the things with you, and you just like, you doing the most, dude. It's retrograde, it's okay, because you are focusing on how to get your increase and getting your money. So you know what move you're trying to make for you. Your Leo energy is kicking in, your Taurus energy is coming in as well. You're like, I have the game plan. It was like you were sensing, but then you was like, I'm not even looking to this shit because I'm really just trying to get to the money. I'm really trying to get to my money. I know things been a little bit funny. It ain't for, you know, somebody You done cut off a Sagittarius. She no longer able to see what you doing and what's your next move. So, you know, you already know what this is about the Sagittarian energy not being able to see your next move. I did remove her from the group so she can't be all up in your shit trying to figure out what's your next move so she can be talking about you. You know what I'm saying? It's retrograde, so people, I pity the food, old relationships, old friendships, and things like that want to come in between what you got going on between you and your relationships. But you done made a lot of sacrifices, and you were drained. You're tired. You know, you really just needing to get to your higher mind and know that this was just a Saturn turn. He experiences Saturn turn, and he's being forced to go towards his North Node. But people have to go through changes, and some people are afraid of the change, and it's just like, baby, it's okay. Like, you really doing your best to let this person know, like, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Not everything gonna always last forever, but we can make this as peaceful as we can with cake. But you know, doing all the dramatics and the extra shit, and then we got this moving, and you know, wanting to keep people out of y'all shit, and then you know, you bringing all this extra drama with it. It's not necessary. Holy Spirit, thank you, God. Stephanie, Holy Spirit for Stephanie. Somebody is really screaming, talking about they do not want to be your ex. This person may also have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, moon energy. Yeah, this person really not wanting to be your ex. Becoming dehydrated. You was like, I'm gonna replenish myself, hydrate myself. Really, like, you really said, I'm gonna put the time into myself. So whatever it is that you decide to do, I'm gonna put the time into myself. I ain't worried about the rest. Make sure these bills is paid or whatever the case may be, and we can come on and figure out how we're gonna do this case so we can get this up out the way. You're not playing no tricks, no games. You just want this shit out the way. Holy Spirit, okay. This is family business, so anything we're speaking about, you don't want nobody in your business, and I get it. I completely understand it. For things that have been happening, this is between you and me. Create your plan. Start building on your plan. Get back remotivated, because this did put a little damper in your plans, and you was like, I had to make some changes real quick. Don't get into the spirit where you start over drinking again, trying to conceal things and not get it out the way, because you don't want to get yourself stuck in that energy of procrastinating, and you already have the momentum happening and going for you. You also may possibly or work on coming up with a family business with the right family members. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna be on no fuck shit. Like, cause like it wasn't nobody on no fuck. Like, I'll make the move wherever. If I give me the opportunity to say that you'll work with me, fuck with me. Like, I help you with the kids, you help me with the kids. We could work, whatever the case may be. Like, I'm ready to get some shit lit, but I want some business where our shit is just tight knit. You feel me? All right, cousin, but this ain't a family business, but it gotta be with motherfuckers that we know, like, we got this shit straight in the bag, and wherever it grows from that, we grow it. And, like, I can see some shit growing. Yes, you will, you are, and will be prepared for all and any situations. Stability. I keep seeing that family business, bruh. All right, cousin. Then, Holy Spirit. Your mama is just so tickled. I don't know, why is your mama so tickled about me, Tiffany? She's like, she be talking to you. And she be talking to you. I saw the two-part card. My two-part card let me know either somebody passed away and it's somebody's, you know, mother. So I know she's here with you. She said, baby, I raised you to be this. And I think your little hood wretched ass started singing is it Boosie? Independent. She got her own house. She got her own car. Don't get all lit. You supposed to be moping in your feelings right now. I know you coming up with plans and shit, okay? I am remaining balanced despite my condition. My balance is stability. So I know, like, you know, with our condition, it's kind of, I'm not going to say kind of. It's difficult to make the switch really, really quick. Sometimes, you know, we go really, really high and it takes us, you know, a sec to calm down. But however, you're willing to work around it to get the balance. And with the balance, you have found it. You are in control of yourself, not things outside of you. So we're not able to control what anybody does outside of us. We only got in control of what we do. I am continuing to love unconditionally with a childlike heart. Forgive people, forgive folks, whatever, for the dumb stuff that they do. And you just got to keep moving for you. Yeah, we're going to get triggered. We're human. We ain't going to act like, we ain't human, like ain't nothing going to bother us. But it happens. It's cool. Weight loss, training, eating assistance. Because when I say I got like the bombest idea, like crazy. Self-care. Texas is on the brain and getting the health in order. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Me, you, and Daya can do some things. Man, however, I know people don't work with me like that, but it's whatever. But you got some things, you know what I'm saying? You looking around, you really checking out things. Like, get your power, cuz. You got the support. You don't always be there. I'm gonna figure out, because with my divorce and stuff. Soul retrieval. Time to get back to 20-year-old me when you was 29 years old, acting up. And 26, you had that real mouth and talking real tough. You could do it, girl. It's been rough. It's been rough. You was like, I had to clean her up. But you're healing old childhood wounds. You're taking yourself out of a situation. You remember what your mom went through. You remember what your dad used to do. And then, we learn to pick up what patterns of our parents that we picked up, and habits that we low-key picked up because what our parents used to do, and we used to think like that was cool and it was the normal. Or we would say, hey, I noted in my mind, I'm not going to do what my mama had to do, or what she went through. But then we end up catching ourselves going through those same things too sometimes, and then it's just like we end up repeating the cycle. But once we acknowledge, like, oh shoot, that's what that is, the healing speeds up quickly, because it's like, all right, if I was her at that time, how would I have healed? Or how would I have dealt with it? And it's not like looking at it in a bad instance. It's like looking at it like, dang, I know I can do the healing because I know what's necessary. I know that feeling. I know how the other person may be feeling, but I also know how I can receive the best healing for me, because self-care, self-management, because you're only in control of you. You can only control how you move and what you say and how you do, because what the next person do, that's all on them, poo. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be embarrassed. You ain't got to be ashamed. You ain't got to feel guilty. You ain't got to feel like you failed. It was just a lesson. You grew, and it changed you for the best of you. You know what I'm saying? You're being initiated. In October, you're going to see yourself in the spirit, like in the spirit realm. Your whole 3D, you'll see it change. But spiritually, the change on the spiritual level, how it affects the 3D, is just something so amazing. It's different. And we just got to show gratitude for that stuff that we go through. Grandmother, your grandmother energy. Grandmother Krista Deva. Going within, like, this is healing time. This is healing time for you. Stephanie, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this is something with the home, the breakdown with the foundation. You're needing to stay in your ground. Stay in your ground. Say what you mean what you say. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna leave you. You ain't gonna be forsaken. You got people in your corner. You just gotta rethink it and really believe it and trust in it. And it's like, it's kind of hard to trust anything whenever everything just always been in dysfunction and disarray. You really being impatient about a lot of things coming your way. And it's like, with the movement and the choices and decision, was it? But however, you got your base chakra. It's the truth, and the universe see what you're doing, how you're making your moves, and it's like, it's going to be upon you to get your base chakra in order. The challenges and things like that you may have, you're secure. You know what I'm saying? Your Aries energy help you understand that you are secure. Be mindful of your blood pressure, not to get stressed out or worry about what's happening with those things. Don't be in so much doubt. That's the truth. It's just, you feel like a lot of things keep disrupting you and someone's not like really helping you. But you say, I ain't going to suffer in silence. I'm going to speak about it and I'm going to allow it to be what it's going to be. Holy Spirit. Yeah, it's about to be balanced. Everything's going to be okay. Your financial material changes will be, you know, good. This is what I have for you, Stephanie. Oh, no. Let's get these. Success in business in store for you. So it's coming up. It's coming up. You will soon meet the one you want to meet most. Oh. Success is in business enterprise through hard work. So keep working, girl. You fit to get noticed. You fit to get that. You'll be more prosperous in the near future. A stranger who will turn into a good friend. So you might, you know, man, you got some things coming your way. You owe someone a letter, write it at once. You know, if you feel like you hurt their friend or whatever, you know, smoke you a blunt. You know, hit you one, make you a good old snack or whatever. Go chill back. You know, don't react with some things. Respond. We respond. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it get a little difficult because people want to trigger you. However, when we learn what the triggers is, can nobody bother you? Yeah, they want you to meditate. Meditate. It's all gonna be okay. Don't you open up that window. That song right there. That song gonna help you some. Stocks, markets, trades, like learning a lot of new things, because perfume, makeup, you name it. You're gonna attract in so much different things financially. Go to your bank, JP Morgan, something with the bank. 2468. 24, 26, 28. 46, 48, 68. Be indispensable cash dispenser. Don't make the laws, inspire them. So, cause you fit to be swimming in some dough though. Don't you open up that window. Excuse me. A Pepsi. What about Pepsi? Girl, they said go meditate, and we're gonna come up with a barter system on how to get this network started to get your business going accordingly and effectively started. Cause listen, don't you open up that window. Don't be giving up your antidote for what you about to make though. Get them desserts going. Yo, cause I got mad ideas. Like, I feel like if I find me a place, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I need to get to you guys. To the ones who want to fuck with me. JP Morgan. Instagram. Chalk it to the game. Chalk it to the game, or build it, pyramid. People doing starting up pyramid schemes again. Somebody with Calvin Klein cologne. Anyways, cousin, because it's gonna roll me into different things I ain't got no business in, but they said remember that you are independent. Remember your sweetness. Stand in your power. You are, stand in your power. Be the leader in your life that you needed. Get yourself healthy, get yourself right, because baby girl watching you every each and day out. Even your son, you set the example of how that woman should look to him. Not at him, but to him. Like, if my mother was strong, she was firm, she did, she protected me, she loved me, you're not leaving them without, with any insecurities, because they'll know their power, they'll know their worth, they'll know self-care is there, they'll know the purpose, they'll know, eating healthy and all these other things that is incorporated in their life that you didn't have. So you getting it right, but you need to know in this right time, you INDEPENDENT. Okay, you independent, baby. You can do this. You got this. Sending you love and light, And I hope that this resonates. Past, present, future energy. Entertainment purposes only. Until next time, love you.